Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're taking a moment to honor a 7 British icon who left us in the 9th to the 13th of March 2025. David Raven, the 16th of August 1933, 12th March 2025. David Raven, better known by his stage name Maisie Trollette, was a legendary British drag queen who entertained audiences for over 50 years. As one of the world's oldest working drag artists, he became a staple of Brighton Pride since its inception in 1973. His performances, filled with wit, glamour, and show-stopping energy, made him a beloved figure in the LGBTQ community. Maisie Trollette's influence on British drag culture was immeasurable, paving the way for future generations of performers. Even in his later years, he continued to delight crowds, proving that age was no barrier to entertainment. His legacy will be cherished by all who knew and admired him. Brian James, the 18th of February 1955, 10 March 2025. Brian James, the influential guitarist and songwriter for the pioneering punk band The Damned, passed away at the age of 70 on March 6, 2025. The Damned, with James at the helm, achieved several firsts in the punk rock scene, including releasing the first UK punk single New Rose in 1976 and the first full-length British punk album, Damned, 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 in 1977. They were also the first British punk act to tour the US, inspiring the hardcore punk movement. Despite his affinity for punk's raw sound, James's guitar craftsmanship earned him admiration from rock legends like Led Zeppelin's Jimmy Page. Throughout his career, James was involved in several bands including the Lords of the New Church and the Racketeers. He is survived by his wife Minna and son Charlie. Bill Dare, a prominent figure in British television and radio satire, died at the age of 64 in early March 2025 due to a road accident. Over his nearly 40-year career, Dare produced notable satirical shows such as Spitting Image and Dead Ringers. Known for pushing boundaries in satire, Dare navigated sensitive topics tactfully. Spitting Image was renowned for its bold caricatures of key figures such as Margaret Thatcher and Ronald Reagan. Dare's version was less extreme, focusing on subtle humor, like John Major's dullness. He had an eye for talent, bringing in actors like John Coleshaw and Jan Ravens, who later starred in Dead Ringers, a popular show that featured impressions of prominent personalities like Tony Blair and Madonna. Dare's career was marked by his astute production and creative writing, moving from radio to TV with several successful programs. Additionally, he wrote unique radio shows like Brian Gulliver's Travels. He is survived by his wife Lucy, daughter Bex, and siblings Charlie and Selena. Marc Neil-Jones, the 14th of October 1957, 10 March 2025. Marc Neil-Jones was a fearless English-born Vanuatuan journalist and a passionate advocate for freedom of the press. Throughout his career, he faced significant challenges, including assaults, imprisonment, and even deportation. Yet he remained steadfast in his mission to expose corruption and uphold journalistic integrity. His work in Vanuatu earned him international recognition, with Radio New Zealand describing him as one of the Pacific's most significant journalistic figures. Neil-Jones's dedication to truth and justice set a high standard for investigative journalism in the Pacific region. His passing marks the loss of a brave and principled journalist whose impact will not be forgotten. Simon Fisher-Becker, the 25th of November 1961, 9 March 2025. Simon Fisher-Becker was a beloved British stage, television, and film actor, known for his commanding presence and ability to bring humor and depth to his roles. With a career spanning decades, he specialized in comedy and character parts, leaving a lasting impression on audiences. His most notable performances include Doria Moldovar in Doctor Who Series 5 and 6, The Fat Friar in Harry Potter and the Philosophers. Stone Tony Fazukali in Puppy Love. Fisher-Becker was admired not only for his talent but also for his dedication to the craft and his engagement with fans. His contributions to British television and film will be fondly remembered. Richard McTaggart, MBE, the 15th of October 1935 to 9 March 2025. Richard McTaggart was one of Scotland's most accomplished amateur boxers, earning a reputation as one of the best fighters of his era. Over a legendary career, he achieved incredible success, including gold medal in the lightweight division at the 1956 Olympics, bronze medal in the lightweight division at the 1960 Olympics, Wilbaka Trophy in 1956 for the best boxing style at the Olympics. McTaggart also won multiple British ABA titles 1956, 1958, 1960, 1963, and 1965, and retired with an astonishing record of 610 wins out of 634 bouts. His skill, dedication, and sportsmanship earned him the MBE, solidifying his legacy as a true legend in British boxing. Bill Ashton, the 6th of December 1936 to 8 March 2025. Bill Ashton was a renowned British band leader, saxophonist and composer, best known for his pivotal role in nurturing young jazz talent in the UK. In 1965, he co-founded the National Youth Jazz Orchestra and served as its musical director until his retirement in 2009 after stepping down. He was honored as the life president of the orchestra. Throughout his career, Ashton was a passionate advocate for jazz education, helping to shape the careers of numerous British jazz musicians. Under his leadership, NYJO became a respected institution, providing young artists with a platform to develop their skills and gain professional experience. Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your stories. If this tribute hit the right note for you, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that bell for more. Thanks for watching, and let's keep the jazz alive. See you next time.
Các bạn vừa theo dõi sản phẩm của chúng tôi. Xin chào và hẹn gặp lại.